This is the iSTEAM lab. The I stands for innovation, imagination, and inspiration. And I teach all grade levels at our school here, which is kindergarten through 6th grade. Most of the students at this school, if you ask them what an engineer was, would say, I don't know. And we even took 60 6th graders on a field trip to UCR's School of Engineering. Not one of them knew what an engineer was before that field trip. And after that field trip, they all wanted to be one. And so that was inspiring for us to do this kind of work where we have them explore careers that they might not have ever known existed. And if you ask any of our 6th graders today, 3 years later, what they want to be, most of them will automatically say, I want to be an engineer. Engineering is my life. You will actually hear them say that, and it's so cool to hear them say that. We have 7 3D printers. We have a Mojo 3D printer. We have a CNC mill, a Roland CNC mill. We have a universal laser. We have 16 computers with SolidWorks and CorelDRAW. And we have a Formec vacuum former. We have district officials here observing, and we've had even the state superintendent come to see how we're implementing linked learning as young as kindergarten. We know that our model is innovative. We know that what we're doing is kind of paving the way, and so we feel like we've received nothing but support. I honestly feel like I won the educational lottery with this job. I get to make stuff for a living with kids, and the district completely supports that. The school supports that. It's in line with all of our visions. It's in line with our community engagement plan for kids to be exploring careers in different industries, and so we feel completely supported. Well, like earlier when I said that there are students who will say engineering is my life, there is a student here who, that's his quote, it's not mine. And he's typically somebody who struggles academically. He's behind grade level in reading and math, but he loves everything about this room, to the point where when we have any events after school on campus, he will show up just to see if this room is open, because he wants to come in here and look at stuff. And anytime I have special group projects going on for those enrichment classes, he signs up for it. And so he is, this year, he is a part of this group, which is Bing Wong Industries. And I mean, every morning he checks in with me. He wants to see if this room is going to be open longer. Can he stay longer? It's an untraditional or non-traditional way of reaching kids that might not necessarily be successful in other avenues of learning. And he's successful here. He's able to design something like this that uses precise mathematical calculations of, fractions and decimals. Whereas in class, out of a book, he struggles with that. He struggles, I think, with that connection. And when you can see that connection, you can have more success if you're that kind of learner. And he's definitely that kind of learner. I think it's so important that our district's motto is making hope happen, and especially in this room where we're making things. Like, the kids are literally making hope happen in this room by being personally connected to the things that they make. And kind of having that pride in what they make, but then also knowing that what they've made has exposed them to skills that will help them have better futures. Because that's kind of the future of where we're going with technology, is that things need to be able to be immediately seen and manufactured and prototyped and iterated. And so for them to have all of that at their fingertips now, at 5 years old, at 10 years old, it's definitely opening their eyes to the possibilities of where their future can be.